Episode 11 with Everbloom. Here they are. Boom. If you didn't like that, you guys are pieces of shit. That's the first time. Perfect. That's the first time they ever played that acoustic. We kind of threw instruments in front of them and said, "Fucking do it." We Shia LaBeoufed them, and they did it.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah. Nobody died. Yeah. Before this, we had pizza, thanks to Mr. Gage.
Oh, pizza.
You know, if the inspector would have came in and seen you weren't wearing your work shirt, you might have been in a big
OSHA violation.
It's okay.
OSHA?
Yeah.
OSHA violations?
It's not
like,
safe for work.
That's like warehouses. Oh, speaking of OSHA violations, the worst one I've ever seen, it was actually my instructor at Iowa Western. I'm not going to name drop. He was, we were on top of scaffolding, and we're at like the, we're putting up siding, and we're at, to like the peak of the roof, and he couldn't reach it on the top of the scaffolding. What do you think he does?
Jump.
Puts a ladder on top of scaffolding.
Oh, yeah.
Leans it against the house and puts the siding up. And he goes, if OSHA would have seen us, we would have been done. Right there.
Yeah, I was watching a guy at work today have like a scaffolding, and then he had a ladder on the scaffolding, but the ladder was so wide that it wasn't sitting on the legs, it was sitting on the first, like, bench part of it. And he was sitting on top of it, just doing stuff. I was like, wow, that guy's gonna fall.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
What a guy.
We were joking earlier about
hot, sweaty.
Dylan wasn't responding to us. We were joking about ways Dylan could die, and I said, "If you, oh my god, you got a lot of dirt, even some gum, gross."
That's actually t-shirt lint.
Huh?
Yeah.
How to get baked into your shoe?
So, I work at a t-shirt printing place. I catch shirts, and when you print shirts on the pallets,
Whoops.
you you spray glue on it, so then that way the shirt doesn't move, and if you're doing multiple colors, it stays in one spot, so it's all lined up.
What?
And so it's all over the ground and all that glue and fucking t-shirt, little fuzzies and all that. So
Why are you guys laughing?
I'm just looking at Dylan.
You guys look like fucking high right now.
This is interesting, guys. Pay attention.
Yeah. Where do you work at?
it's called Abante Marketing.
Abante Marketing.
Yes.
Sounds high end.
It is.
Do they make your stuff?
Yes, I
And this stuff?
actually was able to print that there.
Today? No,
No.
that would have been nuts if you
Not
did it
today.
today.
No.
Like fresh off the press.
Yeah, he needs this brand new shirt for this goddamn podcast. I like how I say fuck, but I go god dang and rather than goddamn.
We did all of our stuff there, right? For the most part, merchandise.
Yeah. Yeah, all of our Everbloom shirts have all been made there. So
And
all
hats.
our hats and everything.
Yeah, why didn't you guys give me a hat? I got an Earthgrounds hat on with...
Be grateful.
Actually... Oh my god.
What the hell?
I need a match. Actually, last week...
Be grateful.
That was...
Yo, where's my fucking hat?
Yep, I did get free pizza and I did get a free hat. Who might have complained?
Average American consumer, just give me more. Jeez.
I'll take all I can get. Once I come out with these hats, all you guys will get hats.
All of us?
All
Or
of
we
us.
just got to fight over one?
We just share.
What would you guys rather do?
I'll pee on it.
We got to fight.
So it's
You got to fight?
No, I have it for a week.
All right, who
I'll
wins,
pass it to him
We
for
just
a week.
like share custody.
Yeah.
who wins in a fight between you? It goes free for all.
I just don't want it
Between
on the
the-
weekends because I still want to go out and party.
Yeah. Between the four of us,
Yeah.
probably Brett.
Yeah.
He's just probably the strongest.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got American traditional tattoos. He'd fuck people up.
I don't want that
How am I
responsibility.
the only one who heard that?
It's fine. It's cool.
What do you say?
It just came to me.
Ah, don't worry about it. It's gone.
You know what? This almost looks cooler. You guys aren't in on the game anymore. And us two are out. In on the game.
What's the
I'm
game?
gonna forfeit.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
no.
now we're switched. I forgot. I took
Oh
my
my
jacket
I'm
off.
a 2
God.
feet on the ground kind of dude.
I think it might have been a leg thing.
So you think Brett would whoop up on everybody?
Oh, I'm not doing the leg
Probably.
thing again. I'm not doing that the whole thing.
I mean, I have American traditional tattoos too, so maybe it's like. us
Honestly,
two.
I'd probably lose.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
embodied by
Sorry.
the spirit of the macho madness. So
The way you brought out the pizza earlier, you were just too kind.
Yeah, no,
You weren't like, you want anything else? You were like, can I get you anything else?
Yeah,
It's
no,
just-
if I ever got in any fight with anybody, I'd probably lose. Not a very tough guy. I don't like fights.
Yeah.
he's a pacifist.
I can't fight. I'm a pacifist. Does he say it like that? I can't do it because I'm.
That'll get you in a fight.
I'm gonna punch you.
the fin.
Oh, cool, you're not gonna fight back? Great, this is gonna be easy.
Why'd he tell me that? Because I'm a pacifist. And
you
I
pretty
can't-
much told me you're gonna lose, bro.
Yeah. No, you lose because you look like a jerk.
You lose because you lose by default. You ever got in a fight before?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
When and where? When was the last one?
I mean, if I say anything, I'll go to jail.
He's still on the ground. He's still on the
I
street.
just had court last week. What the? What do you mean?
The cops ever found the body?
What the fuck?
Tell me about your last fight.
Why?
Where did you fight? I'll fight you.
The cops ever find the body? They,
Dude, what
Too
body?
many details.
Hydrochloric acid.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. This guy's watched.
I didn't. I just watched Breaking Bad. It's fine.
Isn't it scary like how accurate some of those shows are?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I did.
He could
You
get
seen
away
like
with it.
Ozark or?
Dude, Ozark's great. Are they gonna put out a third season?
Oh, probably.
God,
It's Netflix. Come on.
it's been over a year since the last one came out.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I don't watch Netflix too often. I don't even have a TV.
Oh, dude.
I
You
love
have a
Netflix.
projector.
That's not mine. That's Deanna's.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, it's Deanna's house. My house doesn't look like this. I live in a duplex. I just have my electronic drum kit and my cat.
that's all you need, really.
That's
I'm
true.
Gucci.
Your electronic drum kit and your what?
My cat.
Oh, your cat. I thought you said can, and I was like,
I mean,
My shitter.
I was just picturing like
This can.
an aluminum can,
this,
no packaging, nothing,
Yep.
just there.
the seat for the drum set is the can.
Could be.
So just all in one
Yeah.
package deal.
He never
But-
has to leave.
Fun fact, I did not
pretty-
grab or I did not have a drum stool up until 2 weeks ago.
We're using
Like a
like
five
computer
man
chair or
bucket.
something.
Computer chair, but I took the arms off of it. But
Oh, nice.
anytime I'd like start playing hard, I'd start backing up, so I'd be like,
Is it on wheels?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
What you could do,
Get the China.
Yeah.
get like a
Just throw
string
drumsticks.
around, like put the string around the base of the stool, and then like put the string around the kit, so you'll never move back or
You
move
just take the
forward.
wheels off.
I got too heavy of feet. I got lead feet.
That's true.
You just take the wheels off.
What do you mean that's true? Have you heard me play?
No.
What?
Oh, you didn't
I'm
know,
just
it,
kidding.
but he heard it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jeff, my roommate's a drummer, so he's like, he goes, if you try to play that hard on a real drum set, you're gonna punch a hole in the fucking thing, like
Oh,
first
yeah,
try.
Blast the
Ooh.
heads.
Yeah, so I gotta be gentle with these things.
Well, it's just like playing guitar. Like if you have too grippy of a hand, not only does it slow down your movements, it cramps you up. And it's not that it's bad for the guitar to grip too hard, but it's bad for you.
If
You're-
you,
Yeah.
You really don't need to play that hard anyway, because like playing like super hard doesn't make it any better.
yeah, it
It,
does.
doesn't, it actually doesn't make you better.
What?
It actually doesn't.
I'm trying to think of a drummer off the top of my head who plays like super fucking hard. And now that you say it, I can't
There
think.
was was like I think it was like Macedon or something. I think I saw
Yeah, that dude's crazy.
or something, but he was just like I was afraid for his cymbals.
'Cause
Like,
they're
he
gonna
was
just-
just like wailing on him. And
Oh.
I thought he was gonna go through him.
Devin Price, the first time I saw him play with Death Wish, I thought he was gonna go through a couple of cymbals. He plays hard.
I love when people play hard.
I like
It's
when
too
people play
expensive
hard
to
I
too,
love it.
but I
Yeah, like when they
100%
beat it.
know
But it's got to
that
be in the
they-
like the right moment. You can't play hard on a chorus. You
Dude,
have to-
if you're like not an experienced drummer and you try to play hard, you're gonna fuck up a lot. Like
Yeah.
it's literally inevitable because you're gonna get caught up doing shit.
But it's
thinking
easy to
you're-
want to play hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only time I play hard is when we play shows. That's for stage presence.
you're
But
just
when,
playing
like,
practice like this.
I mean, when we rehearse, I'm just like playing just what I got played.
Usually he's
There's
just
no
like
point
straight
in like
face.
going in.
Just straight face.
I'm just
like,
trying to go accuracy and precision over like because when we're together, no one's watching us. I don't really have to like go crazy, you know.
Do you play with your eyes closed?
I don't. I could, but
See, like sometimes
I could.
Yeah.
I could totally
Like,
do
I
it
mean,
though.
like, I'm pretty
I
good.
do it with my eyes closed, man. One arm tied behind my back.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Like if I wanted to, I could probably.
Man.
No, the reason I ask, I don't know why I do it, but if I'm like actually like trying to play something, I always play with my eyes closed.
I mean it helps because like you know when you're trying to get something down, there's too many distractions. If you close your eyes, you can just think about it. It's easier to get down. I do that when I'm trying to learn something,
Gotcha.
but yeah.
Or like if you're just grooving, because then
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's just
Sometimes
gonna come
grooving,
to you. It's
I'm
gonna
just,
come
you
to
know,
you like more
getting it-
naturally.
Yeah, you're trying to play that
'cause you're
Earth, Wind, and Fire, and you're just like, oh, I'm on it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on it. What's the last thing you learned on guitar?
Oh man, it was probably the song "Good Terms" by Abandoned by Bears. But it wasn't even the full song. It was like just a little bit.
So
of
did
it.
you learn?
It was part of the Instagram video.
I just need to learn 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, I haven't learned like a full song in a very long time. Well,
I feel like
probably
the
since,
Day to Remember. stuff.
since the Day to Remember stuff, which was like a year ago.
That you learned all the way through, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You learned a whole album?
Well, not a whole
We
album,
learned
but
an
we.
album's worth.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I ended up learning most of it like the week before we played the show, and oh man, it
Was this a cover show you guys were playing?
Yeah,
it was
Oh, yeah.
Halloween last
Yeah.
year with Salt Creek,
Mad Dog
Jocko, and
2020s.
Mad Dog in the 2020s.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I think
is in-
Silence is
and-
Madness is there too. Yeah.
Who?
Silence is Madness.
Were they there?
I think so. Maybe.
I thought it was
I
just
don't
the four of
Because I think
us.
they played, what did they play, like AC/DC or something? Led Zeppelin?
That wasn't our show.
No,
No, yeah,
that
that
was
was-
that was Greta Van Fleet playing Led Zeppelin.
They were there on a different night, but with ours it was just Paramore, Day to Remember, Rage Against the Machine. and
Yeah.
Day to Remember.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you guys more hyped about, MCR or Rage Against the Machine?
And
I'm
so-
kinda-
Oh,
Rage.
Rage Against the
I'm
Machine
kind
for
of hyped on
one.
Rage.
Same.
But My Chemical Romance has some pretty bangers too. They're both good bands.
What's like your number one song? MCR first. You go, and then you, and then me.
Probably Thanks for the Venom.
Oh wow.
I never really listened to them, honestly.
That's because you're
Kid wearing all black.
you're a fake,
Boo!
fake little goth boy.
Boo!
E-thought over here.
What are they doing? Game of
He's
Thrones?
the-
Shame! Shame! Shame!
You're goth
Shame!
like Billie Eilish is goth.
Dude, I love Billie Eilish.
Yeah, you
She's
can't
good.
dispute that. Like, you can imagine she's that girl in high school that was kind of prissy and made fun of all the emo girls.
What do you mean? She's
No,
probably
like-
still in high school.
No,
She's
dude,
only
she
17.
like
Oh, is she?
yeah, dude,
That's
she's a
probably-
child. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, just kidding. She's homeschooled. I remember that.
Oh, I
now.
believe it.
Yeah,
Dude,
she's
only-
she's
to
like
be at this
famous.
point.
She's only like not only famous, but she's famous because like her brother's a producer and does
Yeah.
all her music.
That would be so.
It's
nice.
it's
That
so
would-
cool.
And they write a
actually,
whole
if you
bunch of
think
shit in
about
their
That'd be so
bedroom.
cool.
She's like actually talented too. Like she can sing really good.
I heard. Who was I riding in the car with a couple weeks ago? They said, "Oh, Peter Barnes." Name calling, but it's nothing bad. He goes, the only thing that drives me nuts about Billy is like what she sings is so breathy. It's not like
It's like
actually
her.
projected.
It's like
Yeah.
her like
That's her
gimmick though.
thing.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah, like-
found her gimmick and now she's like rolling with it.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
it
I
just
mean,
works.
J-Lo, Matchbox 20, Stone Temple Pilots, Volbeat, they're all really throaty.
This guy did some
Dude, I love
research.
Slow.
Haven't heard any of those
It's
names
just
in a
like,
while.
what's the funnest way to sing because it sounds the dumbest? Like Stone Temple Pilots, they're way down on a Sunday afternoon. It's like, how was this huge in the early 2000s? So much so that everybody did it. Like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh
same
yeah.
shit. They all sound like they're the same singer.
Do you have a cover of Hootie and the Blowfish too?
I know Hootie and the Blowfish songs, but
I'm trying to think
I
of-
can't think of one.
Oh, what the jam Hootie and the Blowfish after this? Just go hard.
Dave Miller Band.
Dave Matthews
Dave
Band?
Matthews Band.
Yeah, that's another Dave
Dave
Miller.
Miller.
Dave Miller Band.
Both basic white guy names. Dave Miller, Dave
Yeah,
Matthews.
They do it too.
Oh, I've seen. Okay, when I was working at Mutual of Omaha, I did a whole bunch of insurance stuff, and there was a guy literally named Cheeto, Cheetoh. I've seen a guy named Cheeto,
That is awesome.
and I've
Is
also
he a
seen.
bookie?
I wish that was
What?
my name.
Sounds like he'd do something for the mob.
I know. I've also
Cheeto.
seen it.
Get him.
I've seen a guy named Richard Dick. Not joking with you.
Dick.
Richard Dick.
My dad ruined my life when I was younger.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
dude.
Dad.
Deep cuts. Deep cuts.
Oh, you're literally asking him to splice up this whole thing and we go on a tangent about your life.
Please
He told
elaborate,
me
though.
when I was younger, because he didn't want me to be like in Walmart and get hit in the nuts, because it happens all the time when you're a kid. And
That
go,
won't-
oh,
Where's this going?
he didn't want me to go, oh, my penis. So he told me that they're called Stanleys, named after Paul Stanley of Kiss.
Why?
Okay.
Because love good.
So that I could be like, oh, my Stanley hurts, and Dad would be like, no one knows what you're talking about, but I understand. But I don't think he expected things like that to be huge, like Stanley Tools, Stanley Vacuums, Stanley Steamer. That's all dicks to me. And my uncle's name is Richard Stanley, and last name. And so when I think of it, he's just Dick Penis for me.
Your uncle is something Stanley?
Richard
Stanley. Did your dad do that on purpose? Is it his brother?
Yeah, because his dad named his brother. That makes sense.
It's
No,
Levi's
like-
dad.
Called your penis a Stanley after his brother.
Oh.
Is it like a family issue?
I think it's just a happy coincidence.
Okay.
I'll get your dad on the podcast next week.
We'll
talk
Get
about
down to the bottom.
He's a riot. You would love it.
Okay, so we're in favor of Rage Against the Machine.
Yes.
I don't know how we got off
I
that.
That's all right.
prefer MCR personally, but
I mean, I like them, but I would probably never fly to California to see them live.
oh hell no! If they come on tour and come close, I'll get a ticket because
Yeah.
I've never seen them. live.
Yeah, no, it'd be
Same.
a cool experience.
But I'm afraid that they're gonna Fall Out Boy it and just fucking sandbag.
I mean, they already
everything after
did. They
come
released
back.
that one album and it was horrible. I didn't like
I
it.
haven't listened to
I think I know which one you're
The
talking
like
about.
pop album where he is like they were all wearing like makeup and stuff, which is
Oh,
cool.
Danger
But
Days.
is that what it is?
Is it the one with na 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 na
Yeah.
na
Yeah,
na
I like
na
that.
na
album. It was cool.
na
It
na
was
na na
different.
na 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 na
It was
That one-
different. Like if you think of it as a different band, I think it's a really good CD. But if you think of it with the nostalgia of My Chemical Romance, with like Black Parade,
Yeah.
and Three Cheers, and whatever.
You also gotta remember that was like the album they put out after what the Black Parade.
Yeah,
They
like, it
didn't
was-
put
that's
anything
hard to
out.
top.
I don't even think they put anything
No,
out
not in
between them.
between them. No.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
what you jump from the Black Parade to
That's a
that.
hard follow,
It's like
though. That album was like solid.
Yeah.
But
I still
I
have
don't
that
know.
album in my car.
I still love Danger
Well,
Days
he-
because it had a lot of like.
he put out like
Classic
a
rock
solo
influences.
album.
Yeah,
that
Gerard
sounds
did.
exactly like it though. Like
Yeah.
they just went with his solo sound, and it's just like
Somebody else in that band has like 3 solo albums too.
3?
Yeah,
Yikes. Wow.
because Ethan.
Must be good if we don't know him.
isn't one of the members in like Chiodos or something? I don't know.
No, Fall of Troy. Fall of Troy.
That's what
One of
it
their
is.
members went to Chiodos.
Oh, one of their members of the show.
Yeah. Chiodos was one of those bands, like, when I was growing up, big and, like, one of the bands. It was, like, Chiodos and Devil Wears Prada for me, and then Chiodos had their little thing where Craig left, and then whatever the other guy's name is, Daniel? I don't
I
know.
remember that. I saw him like at Sokol, I think, when they had that.
The other guy?
When that they had like the one dude
Brandon
for, like,
was his
for
name.
like
The
one
one
album,
with-
I
Yeah.
think, or like one.
Was
It
it
was-
the one with Miss May I and Evergreen Terrace in a mirror?
I think so, actually.
I was there
Weird.
with
That's
Asking Alexandria headlined
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you guys could have been
in
friends.
2010 or 11.
I feel like yeah.
It was forever ago.
How did you two meet?
He's in a band with my cousin.
Oh,
Years
yeah,
ago.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we found out you're cousins with Ethan
Yeah.
Weigman.
So I'm cousins with Wither Decay, basically.
Pretty much. And you two?
Me and Gage?
Yeah.
I became friends with Devil in the Details,
Mincy.
Okay.
and I was looking for a drummer, and they were like, "Yo, you should hit up this guy Grant," and I was like, "I definitely will," and I hit him up, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll join."
Good thing we had that falling out right before it happened.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was some bullshit.
How does that make you feel that another band kind of recommended you as a good drummer?
Really good. I mean, like, being a drummer, like, in this, like, a scene like Omaha, I try to, not really be, I try to be the best, but, like, it's not a competition, but I just try to make an impact on other musicians. So, to have them recognize me as a musician, and, it's really cool.
Yeah,
So,
especially those guys. Those guys kind of
yeah.
were in Omaha, and now they're out and about. I know
Yeah.
Sean lives in Tennessee. I don't know about the other guys, though.
Aaron's still in town.
Yeah, I work with Aaron actually. At
Oh, yeah,
Monte.
because you were taking videos from the other day.
I love that guy.
That was allowed?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of downtime in between, like, setting up orders and all that to be screen printed. So, as he was doing that, I had nothing else to do, so I was just filming them really quick.
Gotcha. You don't have one of those bosses like, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean.
No, we actually have like
God, I
really
hate
awesome
those ones.
bosses there. Really awesome bosses.
You want to shout him out? No, I'm just kidding. Don't shout him out. Craig. Steven.
Go fuck
There's a
yourself,
Craig
Adam.
there.
Is there Steven there?
No, but there is a Craig.
Can we play
No,
Guess
you-
Who?
He's
my
not a
sandwich.
boss.
Is there Justin?
Yeah.
Why are we just like?
yes.
We're playing Guess Who.
I think
Is there a
is.
Steve?
Yeah.
How about a Bill?
There
If
is
there
a
ain't
Steve
a fucking
at
Bill at your
Godfather's.
job, I'm
Is there an
killing
Adam?
Is there a Muhammad?
No. No.
Muhammad is the most common name in the
Yeah,
world.
so there's odds. Muhammad works there.
No. There's
Bullshit. That place sucks.
There's no Muhammad. Get it together.
Go find yourself a Muhammad.
Get real.
So you want to get? You guys want to hear how I met Grant McFarland? I almost called you Grant McFarland. It's a pretty good
Yeah.
comparison.
Yeah.
Grant Muilenburg.
Yeah, how'd we meet?
We met at Shoe Carnival. I was
He doesn't
working.
remember.
Yeah,
I know exactly. I just want to hear Tyler say
Yeah.
it. Makes
We-
me feel good.
yeah. We met at Shoe Carnival. I was working there. He came in and he had a black shirt on, and it was a band shirt. I can't remember which one it was. Something heavy. And I was like,
Cannibal Corpse.
it was something.
Nah, it
John
was,
for
was
Cowboy,
probably-
maybe.
no, it was probably like a metalcore. It was probably like Dead Horse Prada or something.
I was like, yeah, you listen to that band? He goes, yeah, I listen to that
That
band.
Infant Annihilator. Don't you have an Infant Annihilator shirt?
No, I have a Rings of Saturn shirt. Could have been that was
Yeah.
a black shirt. Could have been Rings
Yeah.
of Saturn.
Could have been them. Anyhow, I complimented his shirt, and then he went about his merry way. And then I ended up quitting Shoe Carnival, and I went to work at the golf course to find out he actually worked at the golf course.
Yep. So they worked together.
Dang.
And yeah,
And then we've been friends ever since.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
There you go.
Nice.
All comes
Just
out full
happened-
circle.
Right place at the right time.
Nice.
I met Grant Muilenburg on that very day.
I don't think I even bought shoes that day.
Dick.
This is my commission I didn't get.
Sorry.
That's why I lost my job. It was you.
You son of a bitch, I missed my sales by $70. Not Shoe Carnival, you don't have to make sales.
No, it's
This-
not.
Of course you don't. Everything's on sale.
People come in knowing they're gonna buy shoes.
It's always BOGO. I don't think I've ever made people buy shoes like, oh, you just happen to wander
Buy
in.
this fucking shoe, man.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you just happen to wander in here and we have a whole bunch of shoes. Like, could I convince you?
There's a carnival of shoes here.
Actually, I was the mic person there, so I got to talk
There's a
on.
mic person.
Yeah, I could say stuff like,
What up, what up, what up? Everybody who's grabbing shoes,
Carnival.
say hey, hey.
"Let me hear you say
Let's
wayo,
start, let's
wayo."
Who's looking for
Front to
sales? We
back,
got
side
the
to
sales.
side, who's grabbing shoes?
Dude, when I worked at Hy-Vee, I worked in the Italian Express, and then
Did you have any Italians working there?
there were
One of it.
me and the deli and the meat department would all talk shit on each other over the intercom because
Uh-huh.
we had to make announcements every 30 minutes. And so the deli would be like, "Come check out our sales. We got hot beef sandwiches on the cheap, blah blah blah." And then I would get on the intercom immediately after and go, "Don't listen to him. Deli sucks. If you want a good food, you come to get the pizza from the Italian Express." And then the guy on the meats would be like, "Our meats are better than their meats," and then just hang up. Wouldn't even say come to the meat section. It's incredible.
So we know who we fought back in the day now, finally. You
It
fought.
was-
The
it was
meat
like
guy.
The
the-
meat,
Yeah,
it
you
was
fought
the
the
meat
meat guy.
department.
It was like, yeah, it was like
I
a,
fought the whole meat department by myself.
we would all meet up in the middle, aisle 14, at the end of the day, and we would just beat the shit.
Just
out
happened to
of
be the
each
ice cream aisle, and we were all, you know.
other. Yeah,
You slap him around with some salami. He would take some ground beef and
Yeah, dude.
chuck it from the other aisle.
and then we'd eat ice cream and talk about it.
It sounds like
It's
nice.
I love you, man.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Yo,
great
that was
day.
tight.
Hey man, that hook? Wow.
Really didn't see it coming.
Nice
Yeah,
hook,
good
bro.
form.
Nice hook, bro.
They call him Salami Brett and freaking ground beef Greg. Ground beef Greg.
Corned beef bread. Get it
I
right.
feel like
Oh, my bad.
Bologna Brett would.
Bologna Brett.
A little bit.
Can that be your new Instagram handle?
No.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we gotta come up with a meat name for you that starts with a G though.
G
Well, you can-
182.
Genoa salami Grant.
Grant.
What did you say?
Ground beef Grant.
What's up?
Ground Grant.
Well, what's yours gonna be? We just gotta rid of
Ground
one of
beef Gage.
Oh,
Nah, you can't stand mine, dude.
One of you guys has to be Genoa. Genoa Gary.
Genoa is doper than fucking
Dang.
ground beef.
Yeah, I would
Dylan?
know.
What up?
You're just deli meat Dylan.
Deli
Yeah,
Dylan.
probably.
Deli
Deli
Dylan.
meat Dylan.
Deli Dylan.
Mhm.
Deli Dylan. So your guys' music video came out today, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it did.
Yes, we just put it out.
Who did it? Did you did some of it?
Nathan Schwery
Nate-
filmed.
Nate
he
Dogg?
was behind the camera.
He helped us out with filming some of the basically all of the live shots except for the drums. I filmed the drums and then came over to my place. He helped me film the story part and everything, and then I just edited it and put it together and all that. And
Was that your younger brother?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I seen Tyler Jensen. I didn't put two and two together. I haven't seen that kid. And I don't know if I ever met him, but I just assumed Tyler Jensen.
His name's Jake, but yeah.
So,
Who is
Jake
Tyler?
Jensen, you mean?
I could have swore I seen.
Fucking loser.
Oh, I'm the worst.
No, it's cool. It's fine.
No, I could have swore I seen Tyler Jensen. I don't know why. Maybe I just put myself in there like as in the video.
Jake's watching this podcast right now.
No, he's not.
Jake's like, that son of a bitch. dude.
Yeah.
Who does he think he is?
He meant-
I'm on the phone with my agent right now.
God, I didn't even get the IMDb credit
There
for
goes the
it.
movie deal I was gonna be.
Dude, Netflix has me on
No
hold.
movie, no toy deal, no nothing.
Dude,
He's out.
I was supposed to get a Pop Funko, bro.
Not anymore, Jake. Sorry.
Dude, I do kind of want to email Funko and see if we can get Everbloom ones.
You can get custom Funko Pops.
Can
we
get?
get-
I want them to be
you can-
sold at like.
You can
Suncoast.
get it in the package. Like you can get a specifically special made of anything.
What's a Funko?
Like
You
the
can get
little,
Pop
the little
ones.
like
I'm googling that as soon as I get.
the
home.
Funko
Like-
Pop are like the big head, like
Little vinyl
toy
figures are like
things.
this tall.
Oh,
They're like collectibles.
okay.
Everyone keeps them in the box.
Yeah, I got my
And then
grandpa
there's, like,
Bob
people
Ross.
who have
one.
like walls.
Yeah.
Like Brett.
I have a
Brett.
storefront amount.
oh my
yeah,
His
dude,
living
Levi.
room has a
Levi
shelf
has so
picture
many-
all the way
right
down.
now, quadruple it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like goes all the way across.
Yeah.
His,
No,
There's
I
a
mean,
shelf
and
all the way
everything.
around the room, and it's just like
There's
four
like
or
6
five
high,
like,
and it's like
all the way
around.
around.
You think if one
Probably
went missing,
like
you would notice?
3 or
Yeah.
400.
No matter where it was at in the room?
Yeah, we keep the tabs on
I'm gonna
Could
test
you-
it.
it. Some of them are really like high value, actually. Like
Which
There's
one?
some, yeah.
Like off the top of my head, I have 3 of the 4 Gerard Ways. Speaking of MCR, and like you get
I
on
know where those are
eBay,
too.
and they'll go.
It's like I know where they are.
Yeah.
In your house.
Yeah, me too. And that like trio, because the 4th one nobody gives a shit about for some reason, but that trio is on eBay for like $160. It's going
Jeez.
price, and they're $10 each. So.
Yikes.
And then we have like Chernobog from Fantasia, the blue devil guy. His going price is like, it's probably more now, but last I checked it was like 500.
They literally have a Funko Pop.
500?
They're all limited runs. Well, most of them are. You
Well,
get
like
the
certain
Holy
stores
shit.
have like exclusives too, because like Target,
Yeah.
they would have we would have people line up when I worked there,
you
like
know,
coming in and
For
like,
the
trying
little-
to like snatch him off for like a little $10 toy.
but it becomes worth something like that.
I mean, I did that. I did that with some like video game memorabilia, just because like I'm like, okay, later in life this is gonna be worth money, so
Right.
I want to buy this.
What's like the oldest game you think you have?
Oldest game?
Yeah.
I mean, I have like a
You have Pong.
I have like a big library of games on my computer that I've had like forever. So, I mean, like, I also have like Super Nintendo emulators for my Switch, and I have a bunch of stuff.
See, I got rid of my Switch.
Oh no, I just got it. My girlfriend just got me a Switch. It's so tight. I've been playing Pokemon like nonstop.
What do you,
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you have?
I also got PS4.
Well, I mean,
No,
the
what games you have?
Because I have a Switch.
Oh, I just got it, and she just got me Pokemon. I'm gonna get like Smash Bros. And stuff.
I had
think,
2
so-
games on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
You should get Pokken Tournament.
I don't know because
We'll just keep
I mean
it
I
open.
wouldn't mind getting it, but I
That's fine.
just bought the new Pokemon game that comes out the 15th.
I have Pokken if you want to play it sometime to see if you want to buy it. It's like Street Fighter with Pokemon,
Okay, that's pretty dope.
right?
Is
You can
it,
be
so is it like just certain characters?
Yeah, I think there's like 12, but like Machamp is one or
Oh.
Machamp. Whichever
Isn't
one
like
has the
Blaziken
forearms.
one of them too?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think I've seen a little bit of it, but
it's pretty fun.
I always kind of was a Pokemon
Gage.
Stadium person, so.
Why you almost like forgot his name?
Well, I can't remember which one I played with at the
Gage.
studio.
You know it wasn't me.
That's well, neither of you are really that into video games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we don't play at
We're
all.
the
But
only
I'm pretty
ones.
sure I was the one.
Yeah, we were playing Pokken Tournament at the studio. It was fun.
What's your vice? If you don't have video games, you don't.
Yeah.
Look at
No,
you.
that's me. Though.
Photos and pretty much learning new things. I really like to learn new things.
This isn't a job
Ooh,
interview.
what is it?
What's your greatest strength?
Yeah.
I care too much. It's
Well,
also my weakness.
It's like a little
work
while ago I got
too
into
hard.
audio engineering and all that. Tried doing all that, and then I'll go to graphic design, photos, videos, and then I just started like doing 3D art stuff.
Yeah, this dude got bored and just
Which
was
is
like,
really
I'm going to
cool.
learn 3D art. And then he shows me things. He's like, it sucks. And I'm just like,
I just whip it together.
this is incredible.
Like
Yeah, I put this together in
It's
like,
like a
5
like a
minutes.
melting ice cream cone, and it's all detailed. And it's
Yeah,
like,
and you're like, is this really somebody holding an ice cream cone? He's like, no, I made that. I'm like, well, fuck you, man.
Hey, talk about awkward.
works
So,
for us though, because we
yeah.
get all that stuff.
for
Basically,
free.
we can use it. So yeah.
Oh, it's so bad, but we're gonna put it on our shirt.
But like all Gage's like assets and talents and stuff, we use that all together.
So when
So-
he leaves the band, Everbloom is
We're all screwed.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
Oh no,
definitely-
Everbloom is strictly Gage. Gage does everything.
and
All the
admittedly,
music you're
If you
hearing,
realistically
I
want to think
started
about it,
stuff.
like he's the main man.
all the music
Yeah.
you're hearing is programmed. All the people in the video are CGI. Gage
Oh,
made
wow.
those.
Yeah.
We were calling
We-
this.
So you know who Michael Bay is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gage. Yeah, that's Gage. He actually, dude, that's a stage name.
Oh my
So
God.
you've heard of 9/11, right?
Yeah, I sure
I
have.
was
All right.
there.
So that was just Michael Bay.
Really?
It was a ploy for Michael Bay to get the job for Transformers.
Michael Bay's dad, Stephen Bay, he recorded the moon landing. So
all
he didn't know about
it's all-
explosions because it was like the 30s. So
The 30s when that movie happened.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I know M. Night Shyamalan.
That's
Yeah.
Gage's cousin, dude.
No.
Yeah.
For real?
They all know. They're all in the
Gage
same
Night
family.
Shyamalan?
All the Hansons. Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan? G. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah,
It all
dude.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That's his new Instagram handle.
Garrison
G. Night
Harrison.
Shyamalan.
Yeah. Every director you think of is just Gage.
Yeah. It's just Gage.
if you become a director and you don't change your name to Garrison Harrison,
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you need to.
Oh my god!
directed by
Garrison Harrison.
Do you know how many times people call me that? Whenever they see my first name, I always think that my last name is Harrison for some reason, even though I have.
They see
Hanson.
Hanson.
I've
Right
known
in
you
front
for
of it.
like 2 years now, and when you were telling me your login for my computer so that I could get Logic, I bought it. Sorry, Apple.
I bought it.
For whatever reason, I know your last name's Hanson, but I was like, Garrison Harrison, man, that's a crazy name.
Right.
So your actual
Crazy.
first name is Garrison, but you go by Gage?
Yes. So,
That makes no sense.
Garrison
Knows that.
I need a beer after that one. I mean,
my full name is Garrison Wayne Hanson,
dope.
but
Why don't you go
Wayne
by
and
Wayne?
Hanson. Wayne and Hanson are from my dad's side. My mom wanted some of her side in my name, so she had her grandparents' last name as my first name. And then she didn't want people calling me Gary, so she just called me Gage.
Too late now.
And so,
We all call him Gary.
yeah.
Scary Gary.
It's not like more of like a it's just Gary.
On a real note,
How many
though,
people know that, though? That your name's actually Garrison?
Not a lot of people. Actually, it takes a while.
Breaking news.
for you-
Yeah, it
The
takes
whole
a while.
world knows.
You heard it here first.
You've heard it here. 14th. 14 other or 13 other people know.
Yeah. Well, it was always the worst. Like on the first day of school or so, in every single class.
Would you rather
Call
go
my
by
name.
Garrison or what? And you're like Gage.
Well, they always say just Garrison. I'm like, and I go by Gage. Like, oh, okay. And then sometimes they keep forgetting and calling me Garrison, and then people are always like,
Who's
"That's
that?
your name?"
What's
Like-
your name, bro?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, people at work, I'll be making a mark and be like, oh my god, you're left-handed? That is wild. Wait, you never met a fucking left-handed person before?
Yeah, dude, it's wild, man.
Yeah, well, this is crazy. It was, oh, right in my left hand. Fuck yeah.
So as a left-hander, how much different is the world?
I feel like we don't get enough credit. You know how many right-handed scissors I run into? I'm a lefty living in a righty's fucking.
They're not
world.
universal.
No.
No, they're not.
What?
I have to hold them weird.
Well, 'cause if
to
you
get the
think about
pressure
it-
right.
Like this.
I just
Well, I
assumed
mean,
you
you flip
could
'em
you
over.
could
No,
flip
just
them
like-
and it would be fine.
No, because then
Yeah.
the long part would be on my thumb. and
But, like,
the
if you're
circle-
holding
I
them
think
like
you're
this.
smart enough to put the thumb in the
Yeah, I was smart enough to become ambidextrous so that I can use right-handed shit.
That goes with you
Stupid.
learning new things. He learned how to be right-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Upside
man.
down
That's
scissors.
funny.
Bullshit.
Wait. When you play guitar, though, you play it right-handed.
I play it the way I believe it should be called left-handed because in my mind, your fretting hand should be your dominant hand.
and it's all
'cause you're
left.
doing
Because
crazy
right, you're
stuff.
just yeah.
Like if
strumming.
you finger pick, I
That's
get
a
it.
different
But
story.
like all the work is going on over here. I mean, tremolo picking isn't like the easiest fucking thing on the world, but I still think fretting is the more dominant thing you're doing.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
is, it is weird.
I always
Because,
thought
like,
about that, but I felt so natural being right-handed.
yeah, because like when I
Playing.
just like picked up a guitar, like I don't really know how to play the guitar that well, but like picked it up, I just played it right-handed. But like when you think about it, I'm a right-handed person, so you think I'd be doing all the fret work.
Right.
But it's so weird to do it this way.
I never even thought
I
about it
tried
that way.
learning
It's so weird.
playing like a left-handed guitar, and I could get it, but it was like I was starting all over again.
The closest
it's
I ever
Well, it's
did-
because like it's like when you're trying to pick with your or left hand.
Yeah, it's
That's where I have the problem because
Yeah.
like of course I can do this.
But yeah,
I can't do that
But-
as fast.
See, I'm the
but-
opposite.
I think it's just like different
Well,
motions.
no, I'm not
I
like
strum-
shredding or anything.
right.
I do
Believe me, I
strum
don't play
better with
guitar
my
that
left
well.
hand, but I can't do any fret work with my right.
It's really mind-boggling to think about drumming in that aspect because, like, I know a right-handed drum set you have like snare, tom, 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 like
Mhm.
it goes down. But like if you think about it, both your hands are doing work. So like if you're playing like a hi-hat groove, you could do the same thing just like this, and it's weird to determine like what's right and what's left
Ugh.
because
I
it's just both your hands.
I have seen some people. There's Amanda DeFord, if you guys know who that is. She was in the band Varmint. I believe that's how you say it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be proper here.
Yeah. When she plays drums, she does hi-hat with her left.
Oh,
snare
she
with
plays
her right.
open-handed.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
people do
I mean,
that.
I've like
And same with the drummer
Yeah.
from Such Luck as well.
Yeah.
Sworn in drummer. He
oh,
played.
he's left-handed, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he played hi hats on both sides.
Oh yeah,
That's
because he
interesting.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Gideon with him a couple weeks ago, and I noticed that he had like two full-size cymbals together in the very front.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
stacked
was
them?
it was kind of like a stack, but it was set up like a hi-hat. Like like the bottoms were together like a hi-hat is, but they were like full-size like 16, 18-inch cymbals.
Yeah,
Wait,
And it was
what
on
show?
like a hi-hat stand,
Gideon.
but
The
it was
one-
in the
oh,
front
the
like
one-
where like a
In,
stacker like a
Kansas
cymbal would be.
with Devil Wears Prada.
Oh,
What did
really?
Norma
In what
Jean.
situations did he play it?
Played it like it
Gideon's
would be
so
a
good.
stack,
Dude.
Honestly, I
Oh.
but it was
think
like more of a hi-hat.
they
It was
either
weird.
got ripped on sound or something because
Oh, maybe.
they sounded so small, and I could really only hear drums and vocals.
Who's that?
Gideon.
Oh.
But then Norma Jean came out, and it was like an explosion. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, I've noticed that. Like these shows. Now that I'm gonna blank it. There shows in Australia. God dang it. It's Unify. Unify is like their big concert in Australia, and I've noticed that with like Make Them Suffer. They're really good, but they sound like shit when they get recorded. And then you have a band like Polaris who plays before them, who sounds absolutely incredible, and like their sound is everything perfect. And then they go to Make Them Suffer, which has been around longer, and it's just
I think a lot of
Shit.
it comes down to stage noise. Like they didn't really have the guitar. Definitely wasn't turned up very loud.
Well, it's also like on the musician if all their like gear is like set to the right tones because like no sound guy is gonna have like a shitty sounding guitar like let's just
Right.
turn this up to where it's supposed to be so
Yeah.
everyone can hear the shitty guitar. You know what I mean?
it
Like
just seemed like they were quiet as hell, and I didn't understand it. Like it was kind of hard for me to get into.
You're
it.
talking about Gideon, right?
Yeah,
A lot of their new stuff,
it was a lot of backtracks. I think,
Yeah,
too.
but like musically, their new stuff is kind of quieter. Because I noticed from a drumming standpoint, a lot of their old stuff, like the more hardcore stuff, would be like open cymbals and like China. And all their new stuff is just like closed hi hat, and it's just like a closed hi hat beat with the vocals just going on. So
Yeah.
musically, it's kind of quieter too. So I feel like live playing a closed hi hat is a very quiet thing to do. You know
Makes
what I
sense.
mean? So
But that was all I could hear were drums and vocals.
yes, I mean obviously it's the the audio too, but musically I think they're quiet too. Because then when Norma Jean came out, they're
They were
like a wall of sound.
insane.
Yeah,
I mean, they came out and they were just fucking ringing out.
yeah,
And the vocalist comes up and is like, "We are the Almighty
yeah.
Norma Jean!"
And
That's
the
exactly
crowd
what
goes,
happened.
"Oh yeah, Norma Jean."
Me and Brett were front row, dead center.
Yeah, he's telling me about his
Grant
experience.
was like, "I love you guys."
"Let me show you my tits." What?
I will say, I think Norma Jean was my favorite set. Of the
There's just some bands that are way better to watch live than listen to. Like Norma Jean, I can listen to him and appreciate him, but I'm not to the point where I'm like, I cannot wait to listen to the next song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like Norma Jean a lot.
I never really got.
See?
It's not. It's not.
But now you give me some like older mirror.
Let's see. I've never liked Amir.
Well,
Second
I
fight.
don't know, man.
coming up.
I don't
Amir
listen to him.
slaps.
I don't listen to him very much anymore.
I always thought
but I
R2
do
Deep
like him.
Throat was a funny song.
yeah.
I want you deeper inside me.
Aww. I want you
Oh God! Oh my God! This can't be happening.
Why me?
Why?
Oh, his screams always drove me nuts. But for some reason, that music, it just worked with that music because it's just so
I think
garbly.
it was a lot of him that bothered me. Because he do the like, I told you that I don't like
I'm
you.
probably the right.
So do me a favor.
The next time you see her.
Ask
You
good
got what my
woman.
dick tapes like.
Main character just like, what the fuck?
A mirror cover hour coming up next. You never listen to Mirror?
No, I
No,
never
you
really
don't-
got into him.
Oh, dude.
You're too clean for a mirror. You look too clean for a mirror.
Oh,
No, I get into like heavy stuff. I just never got to like a mirror, if that makes
Grant's
sense.
like, oh yeah, I'm heavy. I swear
listen
I'm
to-
heavy.
I listen,
I'm heavy,
I listen to
I
New
listen
Devil
to
Wears Prada.
Metallica.
dude.
I used to listen
I
to
ha-
Mirror back in like 2016.
I have all the Five Finger Death Punch vinyls. Okay,
That's
don't
awesome.
make fun of me.
You have all the vinyls of what?
Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah, and a fridge full of
No, you
Monster.
don't.
Fucking goob.
No, I don't.
Oh, thank God. So
My-
you're out.
I was dead
Okay.
kidding.
Let's be honest though.
One
Let's
of
be
the
honest.
6
Hey,
drummers in Omaha is going to replace you.
don't judge. When the
We're gonna
bleeding came out by Five Finger Death Punch back in like 08, 09,
Right.
that's kind of the shit. Okay, when you're first getting into it,
Okay.
and then now it's like butt fucking rock, and it sucks ass.
Kind of,
And my mom,
I get it.
you understand? My mom loves Five Finger Death Punch, and they suck dick. I can't stand them. Why do people like that band?
Oh, there's a lot of people
A lot of
that
Kyles
like
like
dad
it.
rock and butt rock.
Hashtag
I
domestic
personally don't
violence.
get it,
I
but
don't know, man. I can get behind dad rock all day.
Yeah. Dad Punchers, great fucking band.
It's fun. Deftones? Doesn't Deftones fall under like dad rock?
Nickelback.
Dude, honestly.
Nickelback's good.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
you're lying if you don't like a Nickelback song. Like, you are
Shut
straight
up,
up
Brett.
fucking lying.
You were just showing me in the car. You're listening to freaking How You Remind Me. You
He's
asked
like,
See? How does he know the lyrics if he doesn't like
Because
them?
it's fucking one of the most overplayed songs.
No,
Yeah.
Rockstar's overplayed.
That is
song.
overplayed.
That,
That
song.
one and
Dude, if that's playing in a bar though, and I'm drunk, I'm singing the fuck out of that song. I'll tell you what.
Do you guys ever just like jock rock yourself through a hard situation in the day?
no.
What?
Go on. What is Jock Rock?
We're talking about it. Nickelback, Five Finger Death Punch.
No.
No.
When you're like, I don't know, you're driving and you're like, I really wish this car would go a little faster.
Oh, yeah, that's delivery driving 101.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you
don't
meant,
do
like-
that, but I have seen you do it before. It's pretty funny.
It's the whole fucking time.
I usually just match the tone of the song I'm listening to. Like, I'll sing the melody of the song, but yeah, it's all about like, get the hell out of the way. Use your blinker. Go away.
Are we in Nebraska?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nebraska and Iowa.
Oh.
They all do it.
I'm
I
sure.
don't,
I
want
mean-
it, I don't want it anymore. Fuck you, Texas bitch.
Well, we live in Iowa. You mean like they don't drive that well?
You still live in Iowa?
Tell me
Well, like when he
Iowa's
did.
Okay, I was going to say, he's talking shit on Council Bluffs earlier, but he used to live on...
I'll talk it on Council
Oh,
Bluffs.
dude,
Well,
Council Bluffs sucks ass.
I hate
Come
Council
on,
Bluffs.
like, let's be honest.
He's-
For Skate Fest, somebody whole
Omaha's not
ass
any
stole
better.
the truck
That had the
and the trailer
stage.
with the roof system of the stage. The stage
It's
was
true. A lot
there.
of sketchy stuff happens in Council Bluffs.
Did you guys see about that murder that happened, or that body found between 8th and 9th on 2nd Ave?
Did you hear
Dope.
about
Oh,
that?
but that's another problem.
I was delivering down there that night, but it wasn't me.
Did you hear about that one that was
The-
found in the fucking Super Saver
Oh.
cooler?
Yeah,
No, it was
That's
in No
been there
Frills. It was
forever?
No
Oh, no
Frills.
frills, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
on Broadway.
it had been there for a long
It,
time.
it had
too.
been there like since they closed. Like
That-
but
it
was
had to
it-
have happened like
Was it
right
in
after.
the cooler or was
No,
it
you got
on
trapped
the-
between-
He got trapped between the cooler and the freezer. There's like a little like
And he got trapped in there.
empty space between the walls.
So was he like on top of it and then
Like
fell?
yeah, he was climbing on top of it, and probably it was like maybe I don't know. It was probably someone trying to find a place to sleep,
Yeah, it was probably a squatter.
and then someone literally like or he fell in between
Just
the
got
freezers, and then
stuck.
like I'm
Oh.
assuming probably fell, broke his legs, and like
The worst.
Sorry.
Something,
wild.
or he got stuck like upside down or
Yeah.
something.
and then just fucking. called it.
Starvation or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be the worst way to go out. Rather than
Actually,
I
I
feel
think
like
like
the worst
drowning
way
or
is-
on fire would be the worst way
I feel
to
like
go
fire would be. Because like drowning, you go unconscious after a while, and then you
Yeah,
die. I mean, it sucks.
No, but it's the struggle.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like the struggle would be crazy, but with like, I mean, I've never been like burning, but like I feel like you're not gonna go unconscious.
I don't know. I'm scared of drowning. Like I can't
Yeah.
swim, so
What?
I can't swim very well.
Damn.
I can
Oh.
teach you.
I mean, I can like try. I can.
Okay.
I will like not drown,
Yeah.
but like I
I
don't
keep my head
swim.
up.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like
Dylan goes in the hot tub and he's like, "Oh God, help!"
yeah, pretty much. Like I'm just.
What kind of psychos like dunk their head in the hot tub? That shit is weird. Like when little kids do that, they just go, yeet, head under on the hot tub.
It's really nice
I don't know.
to
I'll
do
put
on
my
the
I'll
did
put my
that.
I'll put my face under.
But
and,
like a
Yeah.
10-year-old doing it? Like as a 10-year-old, I was like,
fucking no.
dude, 10-year-olds aren't allowed in the hot tub. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why are you letting a 10
Okay, I pushed him in. all right, sorry.
Alright, pushed him in. Been like, I heard you can't swim, loser.
I held his head under for a little bit.
Yeah, he was
whatever.
a pacifist, and
We're
I just
playing a
pushed him.
game.
Just pushed him
Whoa,
in.
get in there.
Push him in the
Marco
goddamn.
Polo.
Ugh.
I held my head under the water in the hot tub. It's nice.
Oh, game time! This is our hat. Mm.
Nice hat, dude.
Thank you. It's an Adidas hat. Or an
Oh,
upside down
oh.
Adidas
That
hat.
was really
Oh.
smooth.
Yeah, that was.
You slid
Hey,
that in there.
while you're
I'll
out
tell you
there, no, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, great. She said, "Do I want alcohol?"
That's
You-
what she said, yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Want a drink?
Yeah, I do want a drink.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm at a Keystone.
Pass it down.
America's
Take
finest-
one down.
America's finest beer. Bush
Do you think you
latte.
could grab my cup? Is just like right
You
by the
think you can
apples?
grab my cup? It's just like right there.
Oh,
You think you can grab my
that's
cup?
unfortunate, Grant. That's because no one likes
I
you.
might need a.
Aw.
I might need a pen too.
Thank you.
She's like, okay, I didn't.
Do you have a
mean
pen?
that.
It's like,
Yeah.
don't think that.
Do you have a pen? Oh yeah, Dylan, grab me a pen, please.
Company sponsored pen. You're welcome.
Ooh,
Nice.
they are nice pens. I get
Mind if I
compliments.
steal it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I get compliments on them because I use them while delivering.
Nice.
Dude, people try to steal my pens all the time. And I'm
Oh,
like,
Dude, I
delivery
hate that.
driver-
I always hated that.
delivery
try to
driver
be-
pet peeve. Like
they try to
number
be
one.
so slide. I'm like, hey, can I get that pen? They're like, oh, this
Oh,
one.
you mean
yeah.
my pen?
Like,
You
yeah.
mean my pen? Yeah.
Can I get that back?
I'd be like, nah, dude.
The one
I
that
brought this
says-
to the door.
The one that says this is owned by Graham McFarlane. Please don't take.
Yeah,
that
and
one.
they're like the Sharpie pens because I use those
Oh.
for like drawing and everything. So I have them in my car, and they're like, "This is a nice pen." I'm like, "Yeah, give it back."
You bitch.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
nice as
I always
fuck.
use like really bad pens, and they're like, "This
Like-
isn't writing," and I'm like,
Like a big
Sorry.
pen.
I'm not gonna give you my good pen.
All
you
I need is
stupid
a
bitch.
tip and a signature.
"Yeah,
Get real.
yeah."
You know what? Delivery driver. Do you deliver?
I do, yeah.
For who?
East Pierce. Competition. What up?
Hey, what's up? Your store is a fucking bitch. Because the
Hi.
other day you guys ran out of stuffed crust and I delivered up to the east side. I took your delivery.
Sorry, I wasn't working yesterday. That's my fault.
It, what? Yeah, it was. No, yesterday was Halloween, yeah.
Well, I mean, I wasn't there, so I mean,
But I delivered, and this guy from East Pierce,
thanks for doing that, though.
yeah, no problem. He tipped me
Bam.
Thanks for helping the team, bro.
Yeah, he tipped me $4.90. So I get nerd.
Dang.
Nice.
To make
What's the
it
biggest
look
tip you've
amazing.
ever gotten as a delivery driver?
Ooh.
My tip.
I think like 20 something.
Yeah.
It was because it was raining really hard, and I just walked out, and they're like, I don't care to get rained on, so I was just walking to the door like it was
Yeah.
nothing. Like, oh my god, you in the rain? I'm like, yeah. And it was a cash order, and they gave me like 20 extra bucks. So I keep the change.
I got.
What about you guys?
When I
I'd probably
was
say like mine's like 20.
when I
Yeah.
was 18, I would
You were
in the
18?
winter. Yeah, right. Once for 365 days. I would deliver in the winter without a jacket on, just have the heat blasting. And they'd be like, "You don't have a coat?" I'm like, "No,
I can't afford one.
I can't afford one.
And then
Like
I
it
would-
with
Knowing
your
damn
with your,
well you got 6
your
coats up in your
donation.
yeah,
trunk.
with your small donation,
We can
a
clothe
poor
the
little
bread.
lad like
every
me.
tip was like $5. They'd be like, "No coat," and I'm like, "Nah, I don't got one." They'd be like,
Go get one.
So now
Go
you
here.
got to go in the summer wear a coat. You're like you're wearing a coat.
"Yeah, I don't
Incredible.
have a t-shirt."
I don't.
Yeah,
I just have to wear this
dude.
winter coat everywhere.
Did you say your biggest one was 20?
Probably 20. I got 15 the other day.
I got like 45.
Yeah, like
and
anywhere
a beer.
between 10 and
My name's
20 is
Gage,
actually more common than you
But
think.
I got like $100 one time.
I did actually get
Yep.
$100.
Shut up.
Yeah.
See, that's why he asked a question, because he's
For
going to humble
one-
brag at the end.
Actually, there was
One
like
pizza.
one
On the
when we
humble
delivered to
list.
the college
Yeah.
one
Number
time.
one.
Not about to
on the
brag, but
humble
I'll
Yeah,
go
list.
$100 tip.
I think it was like $50 split between two of us.
What's the
but-
smallest tip you've ever got besides $0? I've got a
One
1 cent
penny.
tip.
Oh, dude,
One penny.
I've gotten like change, like the rest of the change,
Yeah,
or
keep
like
the change. Oh,
or
3
like-
cents?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
Oh!
like, dude,
we're-
that literally is the worst because then it's like I don't even want your fucking change,
Right.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
I'd rather
Drop it.
I'd rather literally lose this job
I would put
than take your
what I did
like,
for a while.
shitty
is I would,
change.
If it was like less than 5 cents, I would put the pennies in their mailbox.
If we're
Dude,
talking
that's-
like tip to order ratio, I had one that was like 100 or like 20 something dollars, and they gave me cash that had just like change. Like keep the change. I'm like on this $100
Oh.
order, you're gonna just give me like less than $1 change.
Oh,
Like
I
I'm not
hate
gonna
that.
keep that. That doesn't mean
Dude,
anything.
Oh, name drop
Actually,
this
the
bitch.
worst tip I've ever gotten is when some lady made me pay for the rest of her food.
What?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
She was like, "I don't have enough," and I'm like,
That's
"You're
my
not getting the
fault.
food." He's like, "For literally for 60 cents or something." It was like not even $1, and I'm like, "You know what? Fuck it." I'm
Yep.
like, "You can just take money from me at this point."
You ever been
Yeah.
held hostage?
No,
I have.
Thankfully,
Really?
No.
In Twin City. So,
Of course. It was.
yeah.
dude, that's
Sorry.
literally yeah.
Well, she didn't really hold me hostage, but it was like,
Wait, at like that hotel thingy?
nah,
Or-
it was right on Twin City Drive. So I get up there and I start delivering to her, and she's like, I give her all of her shit. She signs and she goes, wait a second, you're not leaving. I'm missing something. So I had to sit there with her, and she's like, I'm gonna call your manager because you're missing something.
She have a fucking receipt?
Yeah, she wasn't missing anything. She thought she ordered like extra breadsticks, but she made me wait there until I got until she got in contact with the manager before I left.
I really
no,
hated
dude.
my
I was
manager.
like, I was always like out.
See
I was
ya.
like,
Yeah.
"Here's your food. I'm out."
Okay.
Because
I
you
got
you
what
can
they
call
gave
you can
me.
call the manager all you want because
Right.
it's not my fucking problem. I just
Yeah, at the
bring
end
the
of the
food.
day, I have to go
They
back and
bag it
get
and you
it,
bring
so
it.
all you're doing is prolonging
yeah,
this.
exactly.
I've
Like-
had people want like, yo, can I get some garlic? And I'm like, you know, if I go back there, you have to pay an extra $3 for me to come back to bring it to you for the delivery charges. I'm like, no. And I'm like, well, then
Ugh.
I'm like,
That's
dude,
the- that's how it
literally how it works.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
Tell me this. I got this delivery the other day. It's 3122 8th Ave, which is it's relatively close to us.
Go there.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, actually, don't go there. Wait until you find out this. 3122 8th Ave. I get there, and this lady's like, yeah, we didn't order pizza. And then I say the person's name, and they go, yeah, that person actually lives across the street. So I go, how do you get that confused with that one, right? So I start walking over to the house she was pointing at, and then I call the guy, and I'm like, hey, just to let you know, I'm like here at your address. And he goes, really? Can you see my lights flipping on and off? And I go, no, I can't. And he goes, where are you at? And I said, 3122 8th Ave. He ends up telling me like a street that's 13 blocks away.
What the heck?
So he goes from like 8th Ave to Avenue, whatever it is. How do you mess it up that bad?
oh, dude, there was one
You
time.
think people do it all
we,
the time?
like East Pierce got like a delivery for like your guys' district, and I had to go deliver it because they were just like, yeah, like we must have had the old address in there. Can you just bring it to this
Oh,
address?
I
and
hate
we're just
that.
like, and I was just like, nah, like I don't want to do that. And then like
Different
my boss is
pizza.
just like, yeah, do it. I'm
Like, I mean, at that point, you already have
okay.
the food.
Right.
It's made. Like,
Oh.
you're in the car.
Yeah, but like then
so-
I drove it to her and she's like, "Wait, is this from East Pierce?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, we hate East Pierce." I'm like, "Then what the?"
Well, that fucking
I just drove all the way to you.
I literally
You gotta like us
and
now.
got no tip, of course. Like
about-
it was just a whole. ass
I got one that'll one up all you guys. This lady calls in, and you would have to know addresses in this aspect, right? So she calls in, or she orders on the internet. The address comes up 2200 West Broadway, or no, it comes up 16 South 8th Street, room 220 something, right? 16 South 8th Street is Papa John's. So I go, either this is a prank or like she thinks she's in a hotel right now, and I don't know what the deal is, right? So I call her, and she goes, yeah, I'm actually like over in Carter Lake. I'm at such and such hotel in Carter Lake. And I go, how does she get 16 South 8th Street mixed up? Because that's the Papa John's, right?
Yeah.
I go over there, and I just said, screw it, whatever, I'll deliver. It's Carter Lake. It's just like going to Twin City.
Mhm.
I go over there, she brings down her room key. Her room key is sponsored by Papa John's.
Oh my god.
She put down
She
16.
thought the address on the card was
Yes.
the address of the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my
that's
God.
funny.
Yeah, and I was like,
That is
you are
funny.
such an idiot.
You know how much
that'd be
I
so
didn't give a
frustrating.
shit about my job at Pizza Hut? I delivered to this retirement community, and this really old lady was really nice. And she's like, oh, I'm watching a really sad movie. And I was like, oh, what movie? She said, Boy in the Striped Pajamas. And I was like, oh, I haven't seen that. She goes, do you want to watch some? And I was like, yeah, dude. So I sat down with this old lady, watched the second half of the Boy in the Striped Pajamas, looked at my phone, and I was like, oh shit, we close in like 5 minutes. So I went to get back.
Brett, where are you?
I got back in the van,
Where you at?
and I'm driving, and I realize I have a flat fucking tire. So I was like, ah, dang it. So I get out, and I get under the van to see if there's a spare. No fucking spare. So I drove like 25 blocks on a flat. By the time I got back, the housing for the headlights were like vibrated out of place. And it's like the lights are doing this as I'm walking up or as I'm driving up. And my manager, Nate, comes in and he's like, where have you been? I was like, dude, it's been wild. I have a flat tire. And he's like, why didn't you call? I don't know. We're closing in like 5 minutes. And that was like 20 minutes ago because it took me forever. I went slow. It's not like I was going 30 miles an hour on a flat.
He's going 80.
Dude, that's funny because like when I first got a job at Pizza Hut, it was like 2 weeks in, and I was like waiting for like a big check to get new tires, and like one of my tires blew, and I literally like mobbed on the fucking rim just to deliver the pizza so I wouldn't get in trouble because I was just like, I need to get this fucking shit delivered because I need money. So I'm like mobbing down like what is it?
Broadway.
No, it's the one behind the mall. That road behind the mall.
Oh, Madison.
Valley View?
Valley View, yeah.
McPherson? We're
It's
just
Valley View, and I'm just like mobbing down. I'm just like, my back tire's like just completely flat, just like shredded.
So
You have your topper on?
Huh?
You have your topper on?
I'm just like,
What the heck? There's pizza
dude,
Hut
I'm just
driver.
like flying past people, and all I can hear is go 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 go.
That pizza's probably
we had a kid.
screwed
Dude,
up in the box.
It was fucking funny.
So
Then there was the time I got hit. But.
were you there when like putting the topper on your?
Pizza Hut sucks.
It's just the other people.
Dude,
Like,
it's literally other people.
the
Like,
deliveries, the drivers.
I'm a great driver.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
perfect.
Unless you drive on a flat tire.
Unless
I
I'm
got in
mobbing on
trouble
a
by
flat
Union
tire.
Pacific. They got mad at me because I was taking delivery out in like the country because I'm from Grand Island and that's where I was delivering. And this train was going, but it was like really slow, and I was already gonna be late. So I was like, "Fuck this!" Got out, hopped over the like link of the train, and just ran the pizza to the house.
Dude, the shit you do for a
they're
tip.
gonna
Like,
And that
if you
was
think
like
about it.
90% of the time, they don't care. They're just
Dude,
like,
they don't
keep
care.
the
I probably
change
got like
$1.
$3 to like
sprinting down
ride
the road.
on my flat ass rim. Dude.
So
They
fast
don't
forward,
give
I
a
probably
shit.
fucked my car up, but
They
it's
don't give a
fine.
shit.
6 months later, we get a fax from Union Pacific, and my manager's like, Brett.
Talks like that.
Yeah, pretty
Brett,
much. He's
pretty
a fucking
much.
tool.
His name's probably Kevin or some shit.
It was Nate. Not the cool Nate, but this
Different
was
Nate.
He was like, I just got this fax from Union Pacific, and you're the only one who drives the Pizza Hut van instead of your own car like everybody else. And I was like, fuck you, man. I'm not going to put that wear and tear on my car if I don't have to. And he's like, well, they said that last month somebody hopped over the train, which is very unsafe. And if that was you, you'd get in a lot of trouble. And I was like, let me see that paper. Now, I did do this, but this couldn't have been me. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I did that shit in like March. And this says I did it in April. So, somebody else did that shit. So, you know, I could fire you for that. And I was like, oh, I'll work a pizza, dude. What do you want from me?
Wait, I delivered the pizza like my job description says, and
Sorry.
you're gonna fire me?
I went the extra mile. And
Right, yeah.
Like he literally
I ran
ran
a
the extra
fucking
mile.
mile. No, it was only like 2 blocks. But
All right, let's
Do
start
this.
this goddamn game.
Oh, the game.
Who's gonna be on teams? Well, you gotta.
Me and Brett.
We
It has
can't.
to be like
Yeah, we can't
you
do
and
that.
him or
Switch
me
spots
and
then.
Yeah, we
Brett.
can't do that because
Alright.
when I said that we should switch, no one switched, and then he said we should switch, and no one switched.
And now I'm stuck on
Brett-
Brett's team.
All right, GG's
Yeah.
together.
You're stuck on the winning team. How do you feel about that?
All right.
I feel like it's a great
Oh, I gotta
moment.
start a
Moment in
scoreboard.
history.
It's a good opportunity.
Let's see. We got G and G, GG, and we got BDSM. We got BDSM.
Oh, that's almost better.
You know what team I'm on. What up, baby?
Oh, we got GG. Okay, so we're gonna play.
No,
Oh,
you're
Fine.
on the wrong team.
Fine. Yeah, it's too late now,
dead
Grant.
center.
We're gonna play a game. It's called Band Password. You ever heard of the game Password?
Yes.
All right. So rules of the game: rock, paper, scissors will decide the first team to guess. So let's get that out of the way.
Murder it.
It's not rock paper
Hold
scissors.
up.
It's just for the
I'll-
beginning of the
I'll
game.
Password.
Yeah, I'll explain the rules.
I've
Don't
never
worry.
played
yeah.
this.
It's fun, dude.
We're gonna go on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
So-
You gotta like read my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So play some rock, paper, scissors. See
Oh,
who
dude,
goes
I'm
first.
telepathic.
And then
Oh, them.
I'll explain the rules.
Oh,
Are
that's
we
cool.
doing shoot or?
I said it. 1, 2, 3, go.
I wasn't listening to you.
One,
Well,
two,
fucking
You
go.
should start with scissors.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Grant, your team gets to go first.
You did exactly what I told you. God damn it.
Okay,
Well,
teammates.
duh.
I thought you would. Yeah, you knew what I was thinking.
Teammates will sit on opposite sides of the couch. So these two are on the same team. Those two are on the same team, right?
Yep.
One person gives a hint. The opposite will guess. One word hint. You can't make any motions. You can't.
Is this like anything, any kind of topic
Nope.
whatsoever?
Band password.
Oh.
So I think you'll give the topic, right?
Band.
That's what I mean. But
I'll give you.
An idea?
What's
there's a
the
door.
topic?
I'll
Band,
leave.
Band.
idiot.
Okay.
I'll leave.
You
That's
and
the door.
you and Brett will get a look at the hint, obviously, and then you have to give him the one-word hint. You can only give one-word guesses, no sounds, movements, or anything that may help describe the band name. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good.
Got it.
So you can't be like for Five Finger Death Punch. You can't be
Yeah.
like, right? If the first team to guess does not guess correctly, the second team will get a chance to steal. We'll continue for 5 guesses. So if you get it first, you get 5 points. If the other team steals, 4 points, and then they keep going, right? Team with the most points at the end of the 5 band names will each win a $10 gift card certificate to Cane's.
No slaw.
Whoop, there it is. What is
Yeah, so-
up?
Whatever,
We're
dude. I'm
back.
building a Raising Cane's, so I'll probably get this.
You're not
Actually,
building.
they don't give
So
a shit.
I'll still have to.
I'm doing electrical work at a brand new fucking Raising Cane's. Let's
That's
go.
what I mean. This just sounds
Where's
like,
that at?
like you're building it like brick by brick.
Fake,
by my
fake
house.
news.
Wait, really?
Okay, and
Right
then
across the street from the Firestone Tech.
the last rule. I guess
Before band
it's not really a rule. Grant, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, dude.
I'm listening.
It's not really a rule. To make it random, band names listed below will be cut and thrown into a hat. Aha, look what Deanna did. So, I'll
Like
give
you're
you a...
prepared or something.
Yeah, we are prepared. We're prepared here at Corvus Studios. I'll let you draw them. You two get a look at it. I'll give you a like a simulated time clock. If I think you're taking too long, I'll just cut you off.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
Draw
not
it.
Arbitrary.
Wait, they both get to see it?
Yeah, because...
Yeah, because if when they lose, we're gonna
Yeah, so,
steal
like-
it. Like Family
Yeah.
Feud.
So I'll go first. So I'll try to get him to say this word by saying a word that's not this word. And then if he gets it wrong, then Brett does it to you.
Alright.
Okay,
So I'll do something. Now.
go ahead.
Alright, let's see what we got.
And you can show him too. Just make sure.
So yeah. So that's what we got to get them to say. We only say one word, right?
The only plus is
one
that
word
like,
hint.
he's ignorant when it comes to some
Oh my
music.
god.
Damn.
So
Called out.
that's like a
I mean, he's not lying.
Okay.
Alright, we got to start somewhere. So, guitarist.
Fuck.
It's harder than you think. I played this game. You got to start somewhere because
Yeah.
you
How
can't
many-
just say one word.
How many hints do you get?
Like one word, and if he doesn't say this, then you
Yeah,
go.
I try. And then what do we just go back and forth till somebody gets it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
So
Five
if he
turns.
gets it, we get 5 points. And then
you
if
get
it goes
4.
to you, like if he misses it, it goes to you. And then if he gets it, you get 4 points.
okay.
But if he misses it, it goes back to me. I get 3 points, and then
Yeah, yeah.
down to 0.
Just good.
All right.
So guitarist.
And these are band names. Are they?
Technically, could be band name or musicians.
So there's literally not one word I can say
Guitar.
to get you to.
Okay, and it's
I
not
think I've
just any one genre, right?
Nope.
Yeah. So guitarist.
Okay.
Yep, not pop
Angus
punk.
Young.
So.
No.
Okay.
He said
Not
Angus
just
Young.
pop punk. So
And it also helps because then you have my word to think of too.
Yeah.
So then, not one word.
Got a
What-
new
what's
one?
your hint?
Foxy.
Oh, I like that.
Wait, what?
That's
Yeah, that was really good.
Foxy. Like Foxy.
don't know, Rob Zombie.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm trying.
Wait, my word.
Yeah, you get a hint.
Bandana.
Oh, Slash.
No. For 2 points.
Black.
Jimi Hendrix?
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is it a bandana or like a headband? I can't remember.
You could have
Oh,
said
it's probably
afro.
a headband.
Could've
That
said-
was the other one I was thinking. But
Yeah,
I was
'cause
like,
like
it
it's
could be a
saying-
lot of people
Okay.
with Afro, but I guess
So I can't
it
think.
could have been Chuck
Is
Berry.
it their
but-
turn now?
Oh, yeah. You guys.
Where do you want this?
Oh,
So
did we
Dylan,
just pick one?
just throw it down there.
2
Do I
points to
pick one?
Hufflepuff.
So Dylan will get to give Brett the hint first.
When did you realize you were gay?
Fuck.
You were a small child.
There's some that are gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah.
This is just hard to like give a hint.
One day you look down and you know.
I think I know which one it is. All right, pay attention. We're gonna play. We're gonna play five band names.
Alright.
Fuck, dude, I know nothing about this shit.
Me either.
This is like the one I don't know.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Damn.
I put some hard ones in there.
Yeah,
so.
this is a pretty hard one because this is probably the least.
Do you wanna a
No way,
one-time
let's try it.
redraw?
No way, let's try it.
It's fine.
No
do it.
redraws.
I mean,
Let's
you
do
could
Overs.
definitely, if I could explain it really good.
Remember last time you got?
But I know,
coffee
I
with
can
the lock?
literally not even
See how
think
well
of like
that
a
worked out?
song or anything.
You weren't there when
All
I
right.
solved the escape room in like
Do it.
10 minutes, okay?
Give it a try.
I didn't get cocky. I just said I was confident.
That's what I was trying to say.
Let's see.
It's
If
very different.
Cocky is
not
very
the one I'm
rude.
thinking of.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Do
Go
it.
Thank
for
you,
it.
teacher.
Dude, I got nothing for this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Just say something even random.
It's hard in the beginning because
Yeah.
we have no idea.
There's some hard ones in there that I probably regret putting in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a fucking name or something. Or
You don't want a mulligan? You don't want a redraw?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, for the sake of the game.
Can we see what it was?
For it.
Oh, yeah.
Die Artist
That's
Murder.
Yeah, it's
Because I can't name anything.
I would've
from
never
You could've
Die Artist
said
Murder.
Australia, CJ. Oh, that's two.
Suicide Hotline. It's not a joke, by the way.
Yeah,
It's-
well, that's 2 words.
Disqualified.
Disqualified.
Is it disqualified? My bad. If that's,
I mean, no, but
I just assumed that's
Okay,
like-
okay.
I can't just be like suicide.
Yeah.
Okay, suicide hotline.
Like,
All right, just
it's
take
like
your
the
guess.
suicide
Take
number,
your guess.
like the phone number.
For
or
5
whatever, if you
points,
think about it.
suicide hotline is the hint. We're not gonna penalize him. 10.
I want to say the Casey
9.
strain.
Ooh. Okay.
No.
I seen them the other day.
I know who this is, but I'm blanking.
Lit.
Daw. Also D-A-W.
Damn it! I know who this is, but I'm blanking
That's
on
a
his
good
name.
one. That's a good one. That's
Uh-huh.
a good one.
Brett should probably get this one after that.
What's his name?
It rhymes with. I'm just kidding. I can't help you. Damn it. 10, 9, 8,
Don't count.
7, 6, 5, 4,
What's his name?
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Pass. I know. I can't think of his name.
For 3 points. Hit him with it.
It just has to be one word,
Yeah.
Yeah.
essentially. Can I just say something? Like, it's a couple words, but it's like, it's literally how you probably won't even get it with it.
Yeah, no, Daw really isn't helping me.
All right, just go for it. I don't give a shit.
Walmart M&M.
I know it. I just can't think of his name.
Walmart M&M. Oh no, this is bad. He's so confused.
God damn it.
So it's Walmart M&M
Come on.
and Suicide Hotline.
Dillinger's... No, never mind.
10.
That's it. Dillinger's Escape Plan.
Dillinger. Okay, for 2 points.
But I know it's not... Yeah,
Help
it's
him
not-
out.
Rapper.
I know who it is. I
Oh,
just
that wasn't a
can't.
good hint.
It's
If
a
I can, like-
rapper?
If I can like tell you who it is, like, cause I know who it is. I just can't think of his name right now.
Can you give me his alter ego?
Like,
I don't even.
I know what it is.
so I'm gonna tell you, it's like a white rapper. He has the glasses. He has his own studio. Like, I know, I just cannot think of his name, but I know who it is.
What is it?
Yeah, Suicide Hotline. His album has like the little Renaissance painting.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I know who it is. I just can't think of his
What do
name.
you say? We should give it to him?
Like, here, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Oh, you can't use your
No,
mouse.
no, like, go
whoa,
to
whoa,
it,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
And I'll show you who it is.
No,
Like, I just
you
can't think of his name.
You can't do that.
Give it to me. I know who it is.
Mm.
I just told you
Okay, just-
exactly.
No way.
Think about my other hint. Daw. What is a daw?
A doll.
Yeah, DAW.
No, your fucking time is up.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
time-
whatever,
your
don't
time
give it
is
to me,
straight
that's
up.
All right, for 1 point, what do you got? What's your hint?
Still not on
I still have no idea who it is, but whatever.
it. That's the way you had the fucking point.
Oh no! Like at this point, can I just do hints on anything? Because it's just a word.
Yeah.
You have this.
Oh my god.
What do you mean I have?
Okay,
this?
I'm sorry. I use this all the time.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Music program.
We
I'm
have
sorry.
it.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh, Logic.
That's why when I said DAW, I was like, you are gonna get
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Well,
That's
and
what
I
we
cheated,
use.
and I was like, "What is that? Like the acronym?" And
So I was
he's
gonna
like,
go up
yeah.
and find the song and show
Yeah.
you who it is.
You meant
I've
you
been
thought
on
I
the
meant
low, I've been
digital
taking
audio
my
works
time.
here.
Grant, you can start
Yes.
this one.
I knew exactly who. I
Oh
just
my
could
God.
not think of his name. Damn it. All right,
He started the last
Did-
one. Ooh.
you got it.
I gotta remember who I put in here.
You guys won. You can start it.
Yeah.
Yeah, BDSM's up 3-0 over double G's. GG.
Sorry, bro. I lost that one for us. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Could have got an easy 4 points on that one.
Ah, fuck. I want to say. I mean, does
One word,
is Grand-
asshole.
Yeah, but it's the town, and it happens to be 2 fucking words.
All right, make it one word.
Grand Island. No space. See.
Grand
Grand Island.
No.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's where they're. Yeah. That's where they're from.
That's a lot of hints.
That is a huge hint if you know the band.
That's where they're from. Man, even I wrote down all the band names and I don't even know that. That's sad.
Can I
I
like?
think I know.
Yeah, let me look at. Oh. Oh.
Went to high school with a couple.
Oh, Yoga for Cats.
No.
Who it is?
Yoga for Cats from here.
Gent.
Oh, I thought they were from Ghana.
Oh no.
Jen.
For 4 points.
Gent.
Gent.
Oh. Wow, that is not what I was thinking.
So scratch that.
Shit.
Are these a local band? Is it a local band? Big play.
Oh man, I don't know. Gent.
10. 9. 8.
Counting out loud is like.
Blast off,
Yeah, no, I'm completely drawing a blank.
Man, I hope you get this. 'cause
dude.
I-
I'm not
You
gonna
can
be that
pass
good
if
at
you
this.
don't.
shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass
All right.
on this one.
For 3 points.
Kelton.
Ooh, that's a good one. Very
Are
good.
you talking
one.
about
Yep.
now or before?
Oh.
You already gave your word.
Fuck!
You already gave your word.
Superior?
Damn it.
Oh, 3 points.
Oh,
I
dang.
feel like he would never pick Witherfang.
What
So
was the guitarist name? again?
Kelton is the drummer for Witherfang?
I
yeah.
don't know which one.
What?
Anthony Flake
Yeah.
has played
I
in that
saw them
freaking
the other
band.
day.
No,
I
the
didn't know
original.
that
It was
was
like a
him.
photographer.
Yeah.
What was
He
his
was
name?
also
Oh,
in
Randy Edwards.
costume.
He
Yeah.
wasn't the original.
I was
He was
gonna
like
say
their
Ran-
backup.
I was gonna say
Oh
Randy.
yeah, he was
All
like
right,
the
2 more-
third.
2 more
fourth
rounds.
guitarist.
BDSM's up 6-0.
Yeah, Kelton Davis is.
We have to
good.
Ooh.
I
I
finally
got a
bands.
good one for this.
He was at that time. He was the only nice person in the band too.
Remember when I was like confident at the beginning?
Yeah, you guys are down 6.
That was nice feeling.
Does.
Yeah, remember that time you
Are you
called
allowed
me
to do,
cocky
like,
even though we're
words
killing
like
you guys?
Huh?
That's called
Can I
karma.
say like a name?
As long as it's one word.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, like, I did.
No, or is that like too much? Because that kind of gives it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I think that's gonna give it away. I'm gonna put that there in my
What do you
life.
mean? Say a song name?
I was like a person.
Well, that's what I did. Kelton.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you,
true.
you can give first name. Go ahead.
Who is it?
Who
Oh.
is it, Gage?
Oh, I know what
well,
you were gonna say.
I'm just gonna
Hold it up to the light so I can see inside the paper.
say metalcore.
It's
Kinda broad.
hyphenated. It's one
Oh
word.
my god. That was the worst hint ever.
Yeah.
That is
what?
such
I don't
a
know
bad
too much
hint.
about them.
Oh, cool. Like
I don't know too much
Metalcore, that's only
Evergreen Terror
100,000
is,
bands.
Black Dahlia Murder. I don't know.
I don't know.
So
dude.
close.
Death metal for
If
So
one.
you-
close.
I was
I
just
mean,
gonna
if you
shout out a band.
if you literally think of like metalcore from like 2008 to now, what is one of the biggest bands? That would be like a good hint.
Dylan.
But
Yeah, but it's one word. And
Yeah.
no, I
Yeah.
whatever, dude.
That's
That's
Okay,
like
my-
a fucking hit in
my hint
itself.
What's your
is-
one word?
Here's my word though.
This guy cheats.
Can I say the full name?
Of
Just
Japan?
first name.
You're already up 6-0.
Nah, just give me the first name.
Austin.
Carlo?
Nope.
No.
I was so hard not like. Dude, I was so-
What's your word? What's your word?
Gage.
What's your
He
word?
said the guy's name.
What's your word?
No, that's how. Is that my
What's
fucking answer? Is that what that counts as?
You said
I know
Carlisle.
Austin Carlisle's not a solo artist.
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Gage. You're gonna disappoint so many people if you do not know who this is. Or
Just give me a hint.
think of the band.
Wait, no, so that counts as my answer?
You're up 6-0. Give him a chance. Build some suspense.
Fine.
So then
Build some suspense.
you pretty much know who it is.
Of my
now,
son,
right?
Thank
Yeah.
the Lord. Okay.
What was that? 4 or 3?
3.
Sorry, I dropped the ball on that one.
All
I
right.
didn't know that would have counted.
See, now we have
I
some.
dropped the ball on logic, so
That's
fair.
true. I guess.
That was a
Your
good
guys'
hint, though.
turn.
Yeah, I can't believe I got that.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I get
it's
to go
dude.
too.
I honestly, I thought we were on the same lane.
All right, now we have some
with that one,
suspense,
I'm
because
like,
you can
dude,
win
there's
by-
no other
we can
person
win by
can hear
4.
Austin. First person you think of is Carl.
But it could have been attack, or of mice and men.
It could have been, but we both know
Oh,
what
I-
it was.
Nobody cares about attack.
What are you saying?
What?
Oh
I
no.
don't know. Like,
What?
who gives a fuck about attack? Is it you go first?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What can I say?
Austin. Oh, easy hint.
Easy mode, dude.
Is this really? Is this
trying to-
something that I would
It's so
know?
easy.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it's
say
something
like
you
a
would
word
know
that
for
he would just
sure.
immediately get.
Oh, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Can I give the hint?
No, I got Stickley.
God, that was gonna be mine.
Oh, is it attack?
Yeah.
Hey!
Bam!
That's
Did we just
really
I don't
funny.
think that's how
Yeah,
it
I
works.
was
How do you
like-
guys just get points back to back when we were going to get more points?
Well, you were going to,
You
but you didn't.
let it at least last a little bit longer.
Yeah,
now
what
they're
the fuck?
ahead.
Okay, listen, real winners over there. You guys sucked ass. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
we're terrible.
You didn't know who Logic was.
We could do one more round.
Okay,
winner take
tiebreaker?
all.
Yeah.
Winner take
Yeah,
all.
winner
Since we
take
both
all.
How about
kind of
this?
like
No, I don't care.
Since
No,
we
how about
should've
this?
had attack- we
First,
should've had-
first one to guess it correctly.
wins for the team.
Yeah.
Can
Now-
we just appreciate how well I played off that
How about-
attack thing?
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, that is so obvious. At
I
this
thought
point.
you were just saying it, not
I
had
just
looked at
assumed
the
it was
paper
this.
yet.
I
Okay,
hadn't looked
so
at it.
listen.
Why do you get to pick it?
It was just in front of me.
Oh,
Or you could
what'd
pick
you
it.
pick?
Yeah, why don't I pick?
You pick it,
Yeah,
and
why
then
don't
whoever
you
says
pick
it
it?
first wins it for their team.
Yeah.
How about I give the hints?
Yes.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what I'm saying. You
That's
Who
not
wants to
good.
guess on your team?
Or how about you just do it? And
Well, we're still on
free
the
for
same
all.
team. I thought.
Whoever
I feel like
gets
you just do
it
buzzer,
wins
I
for
don't
that
know.
team.
Oh, I don't like this one. I gotta make it hard. Okay.
Let's just that's our buzzer.
Smack my own wiener.
John Stanley.
Let me find out. Let me find a good one. Let me
Find a
find
good one.
He's like, let me just pick the one I want to pick, the one I want to give a good hint for.
Yeah, I need to.
I had a
Just
hint
come up
earlier
with one.
today, and that's about it.
Okay. Justin.
Beaver.
Ramen.
In sync.
In sync. Bam! We win.
Nice. Damn.
Ramen haircut. Justin Timberlake. In sync.
Yeah. Dang.
Sorry. I'll get you guys Raising Canes. Jesus.
I forgot. I totally forgot we were playing for something.
Jesus.
No, I just don't
win
want
at
them
this
to
point.
fucking win, dude.
Let's be honest, they didn't really win. I gotta help them, but you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take that to the
Dude.
bank, knowing that I got robbed of my answer.
I'll get you. I'll buy you Raising King.
Oh,
Yeah, once
with
you
my
guys.
gift card.
Yeah, no,
Definitely.
doing
You're
that.
definitely buying me something.
We gotta
After
have
that sneaky ass win, are you serious?
You and me can go to Raising Canes.
Raising Canes
we'll-
after party.
we'll
After
get-
me jokingly going, Carlisle.
Dude,
being right.
literally,
And then right after going, yeah, fuck attack, and then that was the next one.
That's why I was like, wait, it can't be.
I know.
It
see,
definitely
I played it off
was.
like
whoop, there it
fucking-
is. What was it?
All right, well,
Salty.
let's wrap it up, dudes.
Sounds good.
Tell everybody what they should be looking forward to, whatever your next show is.
January 11th at the waiting room.
Yep. CD release party for the Tale Untold. We will be there. It's
Pretty
a pajama
sure-
party.
We're not headlining.
No, we're not.
No, 100%.
Tale Untold.
Tail
Yeah,
Untold
It's not
CD
our.
party.
It's not our CD.
It is now.
It is a pajama party
I'm
though,
gonna
so everyone
buy-
wear pajamas.
I'm gonna buy all of their CDs for them and just
Sell them.
write in Sharpie Everbloom. And everyone's gonna think it's
Sell
us.
them. Sell them
Yeah.
outside.
The Everbloom
I'm gonna
Untold.
buy them. They're
Like
gonna
on the
sell them
street.
for like what, $10. I'm gonna sell them for 11.
That's a
That's
smart
smart.
move.
That's smart. That's making a profit. That's what they call
There's
that.
a $1 profit.
Wouldn't it be
Supply and
$11
demand.
profit since you stole the CDs?
Oh no, I said I was gonna buy all of them.
Oh, my bad.
I don't like that move.
Why don't you just steal them? Make it
Steal him.
like $1 million.
Because I mean,
profit.
like, I just can't totally burn them.
That's true. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
These are expensive.
Tailwind
We're
told
sitting on like 50.
January 11th. You said.
Yep.
All right,
Waiting
find
room.
him there. January 11th, waiting room.
Fire
Duns.
CD.
Goodbye.
You broke your